You wanted this? Chug of milk already? Come get it. Drink it fast. What? I know, baby. I know, baby. Because you're sick with something, baby. What you got there?
Got candles.
Candles. Good morning, guys. It is Sunday. I didn't wind up vlogging anything yesterday, so I figured today I would do, thank you baby, a little Sunday vlog with you guys. Even though we really don't have too much going on, I figured I would vlog our Sunday. So right now it's a little bit after 9. The boys actually slept in really good this morning. They slept until after 7 o'clock. So by the time we got out of bed and went to the bathroom and made our way downstairs, it was like 7:30, 7:40. So we did breakfast. The boys have been playing. They played upstairs a little bit with Harris, who's still laying in bed. They were like playing on the bed next to him. I think when Harris gets up today, he's actually going to take the boys to his parents' house for a little bit. And then the one main thing that I have to do today is go pick up a mirror that I got off of Facebook Marketplace for baby girl's room. I've slowly been getting things in for her. If you guys saw last weekend's vlog, I got her dresser in. So I was able to find like the perfect, simple, white framed circular mirror for her room for really cheap that I have to go pick up today. Maybe I'll do some laundry today. I'm not really sure what else, but I figured I would vlog what I can today and put up a little chill and relaxed Sunday vlog for you guys. Like I said, it's a little bit after 9. I know. They are giving me their big collection of bouncy balls. These are all the ones that they've gotten
I'm gonna
from
get all my
the doctor.
favorite colors.
Yeah, and the pink one. Do we have more upstairs? Where are the orange ones you guys got from the dentist? They have quite the collection of bouncy balls from the doctor and the dentist over the last year.
These are for Mommy.
Oh, they're all for me?
You need to give this one to Mommy over here.
You're giving me a collection?
But all those ones, there's so many down here. We could get the collection down here. There's so many.
I know there are so many. What's that? What do you have in your hand? A magnet? Yeah. Which one? Oh, you're gonna throw it? I don't really know. Like I said, probably when Harris gets up, he'll take them to his parents' house, probably around like 10 or something like that. So until then, we're just going to hang out and relax. I already had my coffee today. Really slow start to the day. So I will check in with you guys in a little bit.
Locked in the box. Do you understand?
Yeah, you gotta make it to the traps.
There's no traps on here. Or there's no traps on here. I land on here. There's no traps on here.
I always want to get videos of baby girl moving because you can really see it now. But every time I try to, she stops moving. Let's see. Oh, that was a good one. She must be like right here. She goes, I feel like she's laying like this because I feel her down here a lot and over here a lot. But I am 23 weeks. She's getting pretty big. So you can see her all right here. Last time I went to the doctor, her head was down. So this must be her legs maybe. I feel like she's getting pretty big, pretty quick. You guys can see all my old stretch marks from the boys. So far, I haven't gotten any new ones. Okay, I just sent the boys out of the house with Harris, got them in the car and loaded off to go. And then I quickly got myself dressed. I just threw on this Shein sweater, a white tank top since my leggings are not fitting over the bump anymore. Here's what baby girl is looking like at 23 weeks, which is insane. I have my 24-week appointment next week. I feel like I made that appointment when everyone was here for the boys' birthday, and I feel like 4 weeks seems like such a long time in between appointments, but time is flying. So sweater, tank, leggings. These are still normal leggings, not maternity, socks, and some slippers. I have a load of laundry that I quickly want to throw in, and then I need to head out. I have about a 30-minute drive to go pick this mirror up, which I honestly don't mind because the mirror that I got, it's basically like this one. I think this one's 30 inches. The one that I got, I believe, is 27.5, but it's just like a white bordered round mirror. Everywhere I looked online to get a mirror like that was upwards of like 70 or 80, and I got it for 40, so I don't mind a little drive to go pick it up. So yeah, laundry, I'm gonna go stick that in, and then I'm going to head out. I have to take Harris's car, which I rarely do. Whoa. I rarely ever do. I only recently started driving his car because I always felt like his car was so nice and expensive and I never wanted to accidentally ruin it. But Harris is not the best driver, and he recently did some damage to his car in an accident. He hit like a divider in a shopping center. So if he's gonna drive the super expensive car crazy, I know I'm a good driver, so I now trust myself driving his car. But I recently started doing this. So since he took the boys to his parents' house and took my car, I'm taking the BMW out to go pick up this mirror. It's a 27.5 inch diameter mirror. Like I said, it should fit in the back seat fine. The girl put it out on her front porch, so I don't even need to see anybody. I already prepaid for it. I just have to swing by and pick it up. So I'll show you guys what that looks like when I get back. And I'm also going to try and hang it. We have a nail in the wall already where that moose is. That is kind of where I want to put it. I might reposition it more in like the center of the wall there, because I do think the mousse is off to the right just a little bit. So I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then I do want to get that hung up today. Okay, I just got home from picking up the mirror and I am starving. It took me about an hour total. I don't remember if I said that it was a little bit of a ways away, but it took me about an hour total. And I remembered I actually paid $35 for this mirror. So all the mirrors around that size and color and everything that I was seeing online were listed for like 70 bucks or even more. So 35 to me is a really good deal, and I actually basically got the mirror for free because the day that I found this mirror listing on Facebook Marketplace, I was reimbursed $35 from these tumblers. Hold on, I have to cough. These tumblers that I used to have of the boys that were like stainless steel that got recalled. I put in for a full refund for those, and I finally got that money. And the day that I got that money, I found this listing for the mirror. So the mirror was basically free in my eyes. There's some girl math for you. But I'm going to have a little girl lunch right now. 2 hard-boiled eggs with salt and pepper, some cheese, and then I have a little bit of this roasted garlic hummus left. I'm going to go ahead and eat this, and then I'll show you guys the mirror. Okay, so this is the mirror. Obviously, it has some fingerprints on it for me picking it up and everything. But you can see it's just like a basic white framed circular mirror. Like I mentioned, it's 27.5 inches in diameter. And I want to put it above this cubicle here. Now this mousse is centered above the cubicle. So the mirror will be off-centered in the wall if I kept it right there. The mousse is also a little bit low. Like I feel like I'm gonna have to take that nail out and move it over or like move it up to put it up a little bit. I'm out of breath. I just put clothes in the dryer downstairs and ran up the stairs, so that is why I'm out of breath. But I think I want to scooch this cubicle over just a little bit more so that it's more in center with the wall. I think it only needs to move over maybe like another inch or two, maybe to like about here. And then from there, I'm going to map out where I want this mirror to go. I think that's all I have to do. That's all that I have left to do. I just emptied the dishwasher. I put the clothes in the dryer. This is like the last thing that I want to do before Harris gets home with the boys. So let me take this mousse down and let me map this out. This is the mirror in. I have like a very thick, heavy duty nail holding it. I had one of these nails in for the mousse, which obviously would hold something light. I wound up using one of these heavy duty ones to hold the mirror. I just don't know if that is strong enough. I do have in here leftover from a different project a stud and a screw that I might try and use if Harris can bring home the power drill from his parents' house. Maybe I'll switch to that. I just don't know if the nail is going to hold it. It's making like, okay, it stopped. It was making like creaking noises in the wall. I don't know if it was going to fall off the wall. Let me know down below if you think that thick nail is strong enough or if I should switch it out to a screw, but I think it looks so good. Definitely opens up this room a little bit more. I centered it above the cubicle after I moved the cubicle over. So the cubicle now is pretty centered in this area, and then the mirror is centered over the cubicle. I think it looks so good. So this is, I just burped, excuse me. Piece 2 that I needed to get in. I'm going to order the floating shelves for over here and her rug by the end of the month after I get paid. So that's exciting. We'll have that stuff in. And then after that, she just needs like a few miscellaneous decorations and a crib. So her room is definitely coming along. Facebook Marketplace has been such a hit for me for finding things for her nursery. So I'm so happy about that. But this is done. I'm going to clean all this up and wait for Harris to get home with the kids. I don't really know what else we have going on tonight. Today is Super Bowl Sunday. Totally forgot. Today's Super Bowl Sunday. We're actually not doing anything. In the past, we've gone to his aunt's house to celebrate the Super Bowl. But if you guys saw my last video, was it my last video? I think it was my last video. On Monday, Harris had a funeral to go to, and it was a family member's, and we had Shiva at his aunt's house where they normally would have the Super Bowl party. So I think because she had people in and out of her house for 2 days, she's just not having the Super Bowl party this year. So I don't think we're doing anything for the Super Bowl. Most likely staying in and ordering food. I asked Harris if he had any plans, if he wanted to like go watch it at a friend's house, but he didn't really know what his plan was going to be. So for now, I'm just gonna wait for the boys to get home, and then we'll see what the afternoon holds. Since Harris is out with the boys, I'm just going to quickly run to Home Depot and get an anchor and a screw. The, what's it called? Power drill is in the back of Harris's car. He never brought it back to his parents' house after we used it to mount the TV when everyone was here for the boys' birthday. But I found some self-screwing anchors and screws at Home Depot that are like $5. So I'm going to go pick those up and then properly put this in the wall just so that it doesn't fall. It is a heavy mirror and I just don't need it ripping off the wall. So I am going to quickly run out and do this, and then I will rehang the mirror. Okay, good secured. I picked up these easy anchor drywall anchors for up to 50 pounds. I don't think the mirror is 50 pounds, so this should do. And it says no drill required, even though Harris does have the drill in the back of his car. I could just use a screwdriver. And then I also picked up some Gorilla wood glue because this bottom drawer in this dresser here, oh, as you guys can see, is loose. So I need to put some wood glue on there to get it to stay. I'm gonna do this first and then I'm going to do the mirror. So much better about this. These easy, what are they called? Easy anchors were so easy to use, and I like how it says here, an audible click will let you know when the screw is halfway and indicates that the anchor is strong or that the anchor is secure. And so I screwed until I heard that little click, and then I went a little bit more in, but left enough out to get to let the mirror hang. And now I feel like it's so secure. So I have a few extra of those. I'm glad to have those on hand if I need to hang anything else in her room. But I think this looks so good. It opens it up so much, this room. And I really like the placement of it above this. Like I said, we'll get some floating shelves over here. This is staying. Her rug I'm going to order. These little mats will go, and then her crib will go right here. So I'm feeling really good about the nursery. I do have something from Pottery Barn that I want to hang above there. So I'm feeling good. I'm really glad that I was able to get this done today. And now I just have to wait for Harris and the boys to get home. All right, guys, it is so much later. I actually just wound up watching the Super Bowl halftime show with Harris because honestly, that's the only part of the Super Bowl that I really care about. So we just did that. We had some dessert together. He is downstairs finishing up the Super Bowl, and I am going to get ready to get into bed. It is almost 9 o'clock, which is my bedtime. So I'm in the bathroom to get ready for bed. I'm actually going to put some belly butter on my bump. I talked about this in my 20-week anatomy scan vlog where I talked about some symptoms for the last few weeks leading up to 20 weeks. I think I talked about what belly products I'm using. These are the two that I've been using this time around, both by Palmer's. I actually got these in like a little mom pack that they sell at Target. This I used when I was pregnant with the boys. I used it even postpartum. I think I went through like 2 of these when I was pregnant with them. I can't remember when I started moisturizing my bump with them. I feel like I started a little bit late. This time around I started, I think, at like 10 or 12 weeks just to hopefully minimize the chances of getting more stretch marks, which stretch marks are genetic, and I clearly already have a bunch from when I was pregnant with the boys because my stomach stretched so much and got so big. It was kind of inevitable that I was going to get stretch marks, and I think I got stretch marks. I actually know I got stretch marks around 32 weeks with them because I remember vlogging it. 23 weeks like I said. So far no more stretch marks. I don't know if I'm going to get any more this time around. It's kind of a waiting game, so we will see. But I do use this. And then I did use bio oil when I was pregnant with the boys. This is basically the same thing. This is the Palmer's Skin Therapy Oil. I actually like this a little bit better than the bio oil because I feel like it soaks into the skin a little bit quicker. I use this and this pretty much interchangeably. I like to use this one more so at night because it is super thick and kind of stays on all night. It almost leaves a bit of a residue, if you will, which I don't mind, like a very moisturized feeling the next day. You can almost still feel this on your skin, where when I put clothes on after I put this on, I don't love that feeling. It is sticky, so I like to put like a baggy shirt on or just get into bed. This I like to use more during the day, and in between using this, it's a little bit more lightweight and less filmy, if that makes sense. Like, it just doesn't leave much of a residue on your skin. Anyway, I am out of breath yet again, but everybody got home from Harris's parents' house before, and unfortunately little Jackie is not feeling great. He's had a bit of a cough and some congestion over the last few days, and I just think that he has some sort of a virus. There's a few kids in his class that are sick as well. I've been chatting with some other moms about their kids' symptoms and everything. I think it's just a virus or another cold. I literally was saying to myself a few days ago, wow, it's been like 2 weeks since they were sick, and here we are, sick again. But his throat's bothering him. He has some congestion. So when they got home from Harris's parents' house, I think he was just like crashing, so tired because he was playing and having a lot of fun at Harris's parents' house. So he actually didn't have much of an appetite for dinner. He's been eating pretty well over the last few days, but he didn't have much of an appetite for dinner. So we kind of just lounged around and laid around, and then I got them off to bed. But that is going to be it for today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed my little Sunday vlog for you guys. I actually wasn't going to wind up vlogging. I was just going to put off uploading and just skip Monday's upload because I really didn't know what to film or what to get. And then I was like, you know what, I'll just film today. And I'm actually really glad I did because I do really like how today's video turned out. So I hope you guys enjoyed. And with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next, like, see, look how like thick and oily this is, even for like a body balm and a body butter. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and with that being said, I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye guys.